to do a review on a website which I don't think I've actually done a website review before, so this will be quite interesting. Today I'm going to be reviewing a website called LolitaWardrobe.com, and I've made an order on here a while ago, and since then I haven't really seen many reviews of this website, so I thought I'd review the things I got now. I ordered two things off of there, a skirt and a JSK, and I'm going to just be showing you how they are and what I think of the quality and such. The skirt is by far my favourite of the two purchases. I'm actually wearing it now. It's this beautiful midnight blue colour and it has this nice cityscape kind of scene along the bottom. It's got a nice starry night sky and I like the gradient from dark blue into light blue. It has this really nice underskirt on the bottom which I think really does make a difference with the skirt in opposed to if it didn't have it. I really like the details on the edges too because there's this nice gold and black kind of woven pattern and it's really cute. It looks just like real gold, and at first I actually thought the thread was metal, but it's not. It's just a very shiny golden string. The quality is really nice. It does not look cheap in the slightest, and considering the price I paid, I don't think it was a rip-off or anything. Like, it was definitely value for money. On the waistband it features these really nice 4 golden buttons and I think they're really cute. There's this really nice black lace next to them which isn't like cheap quality at all. It's really soft. It has the same golden trim at the bottom along the waistline. This skirt does have an elasticated waist which I kind of don't like just because I feel like it makes it too big, so whatever I wear on top it just kind of like stretches further and doesn't look all that nice, but I still like it because the skirt is so beautiful and I can't really complain other than that. Moving swiftly onto the JSK, this is it. I'm going to show it in detail as well, but it's like this. It's quite short and I really like it. It's this black kind of, I don't know what material this is. It's like a very soft chiffon which is really nice. It has this really beautiful starry constellation pattern on it and I am a sucker for anything with constellations on it. I just think they're so amazing and cute. The little moons and the stars are actually not printed on as part of the fabric. They're like kind of overlaid on the top and they're 3D. It kind of feels like puffy paint, but one that just wouldn't come off, and it definitely feels like it's a sign of quality. It doesn't feel like cheap or tacky or anything like that. This also came with this beautiful brooch which I put here, and it's got this nice little thing on it and a little pearl and a bow, and I just thought that was so adorable. Now for the inside of this, I really don't know how to describe it because it looks exactly like cheap polyester, but when you touch it, it's very silky and kind of soft. Like, I don't know if you can see on the camera, I'll include a close-up or something. It doesn't feel how it looks, which is really weird, but I like it. Like, it feels very comfortable on and it doesn't feel like itchy, because sometimes like with certain materials I get really like allergic to them, and this is not one of them, so that's really good. On the shoulders there are these 2 adorable bows, and you can actually adjust the shoulders from here. Like, there's a button and you can move it up and down. It's only got 2 holes, but I'm sure you can just make another buttonhole if it's like too small or too big. The only thing about this that I'm not like a huge fan of is the shirring on the back, because I don't know, I've just never been like that big of a fan of it, so I don't really know how to feel about that. It has this nice little ribbon thing that you can tie around it and it looks very nice. The trim on the bottom is this nice kind of gold rope thing. It's really similar to the one on the skirt, but it's just all gold instead of black and gold. It has this really nice fabric at the bottom which makes it really soft. The front panel has the same trim, but it just kind of stops where the waistline is, and then it's got lace right next to it and all along the neckline, and it's like a cloth lace. It's not an elastic one. I just think it's really nice. I know I keep saying everything's like so nice, but I honestly just really liked everything that I ordered. Not only did the JSK come with a brooch, it also came with a hair bow, which I sadly can't find because I wore it and I've taken it off somewhere and now I don't know where it is. But it also came in this lovely little bag with this ribbon. Let me get it out and then I can show you it. It's just this like nice simple black ribbon, like I suppose you can use it for anything really. I think the person in the picture had it around their waist. It's very simple, it's very thin, and it's black with like this nice gold edging, and it's got like a straight cut, which is weird because I kind of expected it to be cut at an angle so it wouldn't fray. It hasn't seemed to fray yet, but it's like they've only melted one of the ends so it wouldn't fray. Like this one's still open, so I feel like I need to melt that myself. But yeah, this is just how long it is. I haven't actually measured it, so just take my word that it's a long ribbon. Is out of the way, I'm going to give you like a few other things that I just thought are good to know or interesting to know. Something that this company does, which is actually like so nice, is that they acknowledge that sometimes parcels get stuck in customs and that you have to pay like a massive fee to get them out, which always seems to happen to me all of the time. So it's really nice that this company kind of acknowledges that. So the way they kind of get around it, so there's a lesser chance of you having to pay tax or a customs fee, is that, I'm going to read it straight from their website. They put the clothes in one random plastic bag, and without packing the clothes individually in a different plastic bags, they roll them up as if they were secondhand or worn, and they cut the tags off of the clothes so it just looks like present of clothes. They then put the plastic bag into a random paper box so that it looks like the pack or paper box is sent by one of your friends, and then when they send it out, they don't mark it as like the business or the like sold thing, because there's all different things that they have to tick when you send something out. They mark it as a gift, so it's as if someone has gifted you these dresses, so there is a lesser chance of it being stuck in customs like this. It then says, when your order's tracking number is available, we will send it, the tracking number, together with a copy of the receipt for your ordered clothes, showing the same value, the lowered price, as the one we attached to the package, in case customs asks for your receipt or proof of payment. So basically they just mark it down a little bit, because I think what it is, or what the postman said it was, is that apparently if your orders are coming from especially America, like America is the biggest one that customs always target for some reason, coming to the UK anyway. If it's like worth over £20 or £30, it's something really weird, like it's a really weird price and it's quite low. If it's valued higher than that, then that's when they start charging import duties, but if it's lower than that, then they usually let it go. I think there might be like some rare cases when they take it anyway, but I've only ever had it happen when it's gone over the set price that they have. When you go to pay, there are a few different shipping methods, and one of those is airmail. If you choose airmail, there'll be no receipt available, but there is a bigger chance that your package won't be stuck in customs. If that is something you're worried about, like especially if you live in the UK, you might want to consider purchasing it with airmail. Something else that I just found really nice about this website is that the people that run it are actually these Chinese girls. I think there's like about 6 of them, and they're all people that like Lolita Fashion themselves, and I think it's really nice when like companies or people that have made companies actually like the things they're selling and take an interest in it, because then you know that you're getting it from someone that thinks that these are good enough quality to send out. Overall with this, I had a really nice experience. Everything went smoothly. I got my package. I sent them really nicely, like they weren't battered or really scrumbled up or anything like that. They were all folded quite nicely, so I think that's kind of good, because like I find when I order from other places, you spend a lot of money for something and they just like stuff it in a bag, and it's like, but I paid so much money for this, don't destroy it in this way. This company does not do that, so it's all good. Overall, I would really recommend this website to anyone, especially if you're on a low budget. They have really cute like collections on there too, so it's definitely worth checking it out. Another thing about this company which is useful to know is that they are a Taobao reseller. I'm not sure if all of the things on their website are from Taobao or if it's just some of them, but they are a Taobao reseller. For those of you who don't know, Taobao is a Chinese website that sell really cute clothes, and not only that, but they sell like other things as well, and they are just really cute, and they sell really nice things, and not even just clothes, like literally anything. It's like a better version of eBay. I'm not entirely sure about this, but I think it's more kind of aimed at people that are looking to like stock shelves, or like if they have a company and they want to like sell nice things, they like will buy in bulk from Taobao and it works out cheaper for them. The problem with this though is if you just want to order like anything from there, you can't just go on their website and order it. I've personally never actually ordered from them directly. You can get like agents and they'll order it for you, and I think they charge like a fee for them doing it for you, but I've never done that myself and I don't actually know anyone that has. So if you've done that, please put your like experience with that in the comments below, because I'd love to hear how it went for you. The only problem with this is because they know that it's kind of not the easiest thing for most people to access, is resellers do like to bump the prices up, and a lot of Taobao's things are a little bit cheap, but I don't think Lolita Wardrobe seems to do it too much. That's the end of the video. That was the information that I just thought you guys might want to know at the end, because it's always handy to know stuff like that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you've ordered from Lolita Wardrobe before, please put your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear how other people found it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and thanks for watching. Bye!